everybody? What's going on? You know who it is. It's your favorite, one of your favorite owners. It's EWA Derek Cole, baby. We evolve from the norm. That's right. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a show for you tonight. And we got a hell of a main event, Open Challenge Championship Prodigy taking on one of the greatest Open Challenge champions here in EWA, Sean Jackson, later on in the main event. Plus, we still have the John Regans Championship celebration tonight. But guys, I am not alone. I'm never alone because I am with, ladies and gentlemen, with no introduction. Let me bring him on. He is my GM here in EWA, and he is the IW historian, Andrew Lyons. Andrew,
What's happening?
what a week, huh?
Oh yeah, that was popping. That was popping.
It definitely was popping. Absolutely, indeed. And I really gotta say, we had a show tonight for you. But like I said, Andrew, we're always never alone.
You're never alone.
She is the hottest bitch. And I gotta ask her a few questions. What's going on with this little earlier today?
Yes, you do.
This little thing. But here she is, Christine.
Christine.
Hello, everyone.
Christine, how you doing? Let me cut the brass tacks. What's up with that?
Oh,
Yeah. What's going on? Heartless Daniels, really?
I
What? Why were you seen at the hospital?
Yeah.
well, as you all know, that I myself, Christine, am no stranger to talent and talent relations. And also, Derek Cole knows my history when it comes to talent relations and having clients. And Heartless Daniels decided to ask of my services.
Yeah, so I take it he finally came out of his coma.
Yes, he has come out of his coma.
Okay, good. I do wish him well. I as much as I have a
You
problem
wish
with
him well?
Heartless Daniels, I do wish him well. Hey, speaking of having problems with somebody, his vice president, CEW co-owner, and Central States champion here in EWA, ladies and gentlemen, Tyler Stone.
Hello.
Tyler,
Hello.
how's
I'm
it
glad
going?
he's doing okay. I was going to see him at the hospital later on tonight after this, but
So I'm glad she's doing. He's doing all right. I'm glad he's at the coma, which is good. But we have a star-studded match tonight, and let's take it away with a spot for the vacant MVC title at June pay-per-view. The Spectrum of Success taking on my cousin, Darius Jones. And you guys got to say, he's been pissed off ever since War Games.
Oh yeah.
Very.
Thanks, Tyler.
And from this matchup, Christine, what could you take away from it with Orlando Simpson?
Well, he is the spectrum of success, but also Darius Jones has been notorious for also having tricks up his sleeve as well. So he's also very good at playing what we like to call mind games in this industry.
Absolutely. You're not wrong there whatsoever. But, in this matchup, it was really good. I mean, really solid back and forth matchup right in the beginning. I mean, Darius was really on him, though, right in the beginning. You saw him just use all that anger from that loss. And then, and you saw him earlier today, he blames himself. But before I saw him, I brought him into my office. And when I brought him to my office, I was talking with him. And he's not too happy with himself, so he will be taking out on somebody, he said. but he can't tell me who, and he won't tell me when. And I told him if he does, I'm going to fine him $10,000.
Yikes, that is not good.
That's a hefty fine.
I know, but I thought Darius had it early, like early in the matchup. He went to go for that collapse,
Yeah.
and Orlando moved out the way and got a roll up on Darius with the
Oh,
1, the
unbelievable.
2, and the 3. Orlando Simpson is moving
With
on to
upset.
our Mania pay-per-view later on in this month of June, and he's going to be in a spot for the MVC Championship. But next week, we will find out who his opponent will when we have another match like this. But whoa, Spectrum of Success with the roll-up.
And Darius Jones, after the match, was absolutely furious.
He
Oh,
beat the shit out of him.
Oh, he was fuming.
Oh, and Tyler Stone, something like this, you were smiling. I know you guys have problem with the regulators. I know you do, but something like this, him right after that match beating the hell out of Orlando after that roll-up, I mean, you could tell he's pissed.
Oh, yes. You see, I'm not going to talk bad on the kid because he's trying his best. Orlando Simpson is trying. But if it was me, a veteran, as long as I've been in this for, getting rolled up like that and being in the mind of Darius Jones, let's think about it. He just lost to who he thought was a jobber.
Yep, absolutely. I mean, and of course, according to Kyle Lynch, the most devastating move in sports entertainment, the collapse. But I mean, I can't believe right after what I have, like I said, right after that, Darius beat the holy hell out of Orlando Simpson. He ripped off the Spanish announce table.
Oh, of course,
Okay.
always.
It's
And
always
right,
finished
what did he do?
now,
He ripped off the steel steps. He grabbed Orlando, right?
This is not good.
He picked him up and hit a last ride right through it.
Oh,
Oh,
There
But
got to
he
be a
wasn't-
documentary one day on that freaking Spanish announce table.
But he wasn't done there. He wasn't done. As you see, referees and security started finally coming down. As you saw,
thank God.
he put him against that apron, or not the apron, the barricade in that corner. He was ready to hit him, but you saw security and referees break it up. And Darius walked away. Darius was like, all right, you're good. I'm good. I'm not going to do anything. I'm done beating on him. He turned around, ran, and speared him right through it.
Oh, God damn.
Oh, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
He's going to feel that.
So, you know what? I'm making a judgment call. Hey, Darius. I don't care to do this to you because you're family. This is how much I hate you. You're suspended for a week.
Is it with pay or without pay?
He's lucky he's getting paid.
Okay, with pay. Okay, gotcha.
But make sure you get that. Make sure you get all the paperwork ready for that.
Will
But
do.
somebody call the damn ambulance.
Yeah, I'm going to have to make that call. More paperwork. Jesus Christ.
Yes, more paperwork.
It's stuff that you gotta do when you're in this game, man.
Yeah, when you're
Yeah.
on top, bro.
When you're on top with
Hard
the
to
rest
call.
of the crew. Trust me, I have to do paperwork all the time.
Boys. Yeah. I gotta make that call. Yeah.
Ooh, he just yelled at me. Go ahead, suspend me. I'm not done. I'm telling you right now, he does anything backstage later on, he'll be suspended without pay.
How it sounds, you better have security all over the place here, Derek.
Yeah,
Oh, I
you-
will. But
you
you can
better
see
have,
security is escorting him out. They are putting him in handcuffs.
Oh,
That's even better.
Good,
You
get
don't-
him out of
you
here.
don't want to call the police and have
Yeah,
them
Yes,
have
get money,
booked.
get money. But congratulations to Orlando Simpson, though. Congratulations to him.
Absolutely.
Moving on,
Congratulations.
and speaking of moving on, let's get to this next match. It is numero uno, KC Luchador, taking on Crowley. And obviously, Crowley didn't go to the gym at all, but he did show up to the arena for his matchup. And,
Give him that.
I give him that. And, this matchup was 17 minutes. It was real good back and forth. I mean, Crowley really showed himself, Andrew.
He did.
You showed, and how tough was Crowley?
I know he's been around the block for a while now, for a good bit. So he used to be called the natural born killer.
Ooh, whoa! Did I just see
Back in the
Dylan? Did I just see your cousin just say it about Crowley? What did you just say about Crowley?
Oh, he called him a bum.
Wow!
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow!
that's
He
fired.
has, well, he has no love loss after it being no-showed in the triple threat. So he's probably still pissed off about that. So I can't really blame him as much as I hate the guy.
Mhm.
You know,
Whoa! Hold on.
Oh,
I'm being told that somehow Brian Williams is not in the area he's supposed to be. I don't know what's going on there. We'll have to find out Monday coming up on CEW. Don't you think there, Tyler Stone?
Yes, sir, because I'm going to have to call fucking someone at the club. Because I don't know how the hell my cousin has a freaking phone. Shit.
I don't know. We'll have to find out how your cousin has
well,
a phone. and
Jesus,
everything
we may
like
have
that,
to send carrier pigeon for Brian Williams because shit. He's
Yeah,
in the
but,
wrong-
Because
know-
Williams and
wrong
him
area.
were together last week when I went to check on him. And now he's not there.
everybody in the
We'll have to, like I said, we'll have to figure out what's going on Monday night. By the way, it's Monday night, 6 Central. Sorry, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 5 Central.
Mhm.
And by the way, later on tonight after EWA, don't forget to go over and check out IW Fight Club. 10
Yes.
o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 9 Central. But this matchup right here was really good. Crowley had a really good opener in the beginning.
He did.
Yeah.
And then, of course, KC Luchador being that crafty veteran himself, Tyler. What can you say really about KC Luchador, Tyler?
Numero uno.
Tyler.
Garbage.
I said Tyler.
I don't care for him.
Now, why don't you?
Because he doesn't deserve the colors until he deserves those colors. I'll just say that and be done with it.
Well, last week, I mean, he proved himself in that lucha match.
Yeah, in his own match. Whoop-de-doo.
All right, I see how you feel about him. But, this matchup right here, KC Luchador finally got his offense in, and then these two really went after each other. Andrew Crowley was really motivated to go tonight.
He was. He certainly was.
He
was. He had a few nightmare DDTs. Spiked them, but they were near falls. CM Luchador had enough strength to kick them out.
Yes, absolutely. You're not wrong there. And I really thought Crowley had it. He was going for one more of that spike DDT, but KC Luchador reversed it, and he hit, what is that finishing move called, Andrew?
He went up the top rope and hit the KC Salt. Got him. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Ding ding.
And your winner
Match is
of the
over.
and your winner of that matchup is KC Luchador. Wow. According to El Scorpio, COVID Mask Luchador is his bitch.
Oh.
Wow.
I mean, he does keep saying he's the number one luchador, so
I mean,
that
hey,
matters.
I have an idea.
He does wear a mask.
What's that?
Luchador versus Luchador match.
Mask
Um,
versus mask.
What are you trying to say? You want to see El Scorpio here in EWA? Is that what you're
I've
saying,
actually
Christine?
faced him recently in UWF. He's a very
Yes, you
tough
did.
competitor.
Very tough competitor, but El
That's,
Scorpio.
What I'm trying to say is why not see who the better luchador is?
Well,
I'm the GM. I can make a few calls. I can talk to them and
yes,
make a few
absolutely,
calls.
Andrew. Please Andrew, absolutely make those phone calls and see if we can get El Scorpio here just for a show. And you know what? We'll make it at Mania if you can make that happen.
Yeah,
I like it.
I'll talk to the guys in
Well-
UWF and I can make it happen.
All right. Well, talk to them if it can happen. We'll have El Scorpio take on Casey Luchador in a Luchador match.
Let's make it spicy. Mask versus mask.
Ooh. That's not bad at all. That's not bad whatsoever. But
yeah.
But take away from Crowley. I mean, tough showing from him as well.
Yeah, hard pill to swallow.
But guys, we are live here in Portsmouth, England.
Yes.
Okay, and I gotta say as much as Tyler Stone, as much as you hate things, you were a different person when you were outside, just sightseeing.
You were.
Because I love England. England's beautiful. It's beautiful than freaking USA, but I digress. Maybe I should move to England one day.
But I gotta say, when we were out, all of us, we were out having some lunch, just relaxing, just having a good old time. I know we all breaking kayfabe. Who gives a damn about it? We're all having lunch, and of course, I bought and everything. But the people here in England were coming up to you and kept wanting a picture with you.
That's fair.
I mean, I know you're a fair guy. You're like, hey, no problem. You took pictures, you signed autographs. I mean, you're a Central State champion. I mean, you are one of the biggest baby faces here right now with that title.
Yes. And
so I gotta ask you then, what was the spotlight like for the first time ever?
First time ever, not exactly. I'll say it like this. This is a first time in a long time that I've had a spotlight like this. And I'm hoping to get some more as long as I hold this title. And I will fight whoever, and whoever's worthy to take it off of me will earn that spot. And I will shake their hand just like I did with Tim Lee, saying, you deserve it. This is yours now. Run with it, kid.
Absolutely indeed.
Even if, and I'll say this: Pacemaker hasn't used his rematch clause yet.
No, he has not.
So who knows? Who knows? He might come back for the title that he lost and win it off of me, and I can do the same thing over again.
You're absolutely right. But let's see, let's see what happens. But let's get on to this next matchup, guys. It is match number 3, and this matchup. These guys didn't even show, Diamond Anthony, he actually came to my office and apologized for not showing up this week, but he said he will go out there and he will fight. And, this matchup was good, solid 10 minutes. These guys went back and forth. Okay. Really, really back and forth with each other. Okay. And when they brawled right to the outside, and of course the referee definitely counted a 10.
He did.
And this match, the referee has ruled this match a no contest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, but that's after the referees had to come separate them and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Diamond Anthony was in the ring. He got hit from behind with a steel pipe from the back of the head. And of course, who reveals himself? None other than Gaz Smith.
Oh.
And just took a mean shit on him. for not showing up.
Oh man, that's nasty.
That he likes to shit on him.
That's
Well,
that's a fucking that's the biggest one yet. That was a shit bomb.
Yeah,
Oh man, I can smell it from here. Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
Don't worry. But you know what? But you know what,
Man.
Andrew? Why are these things? The ring is getting cleaned up. Why don't you take it away with the sponsors here tonight?
Oh yes, the sponsors. Yes.
Lions Tea.
Lions Tea, the Lions Go blend, all the blends, CBD blend.
Yes.
the
By
good stuff.
the way, Christine, just to let you know, the Lions THC herbal tea
Mm.
is #1 selling worldwide.
We also came with the Nordic Spirit blended tea, if you want to get off that vape stuff, or Blue Raz if you're on the vape stuff. So
Oh,
Yes,
yum.
best of
absolutely.
both
Wow.
worlds,
Yes, they also have decaffeinated tea, of course, original
of course.
decaf. They also have
English
different
breakfast.
different brands. Also, we are sponsored by Ripperverse Comics.
Yes, we are.
And don't forget to go on get your nerd on with Ripperverse Comics.
Lions Tea is owned by Dr.
By the way,
Sidney Watson.
I'm also waiting on Kyle Lynch with the #1 comic, so that has been issued. And
Yes, sir.
Lions Tea is owned by Dr. Cindy Watson. Follow her on YouTube.
Yes.
But also sponsored by Twisted Tea. Take the smack out of you.
Yeah. And also,
You guys might like it for this one. We got the Philadelphia Eagles tonight.
yeah. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly like an eagle.
Yeah, that's why they lost to Kansas City Chiefs. Oops. And I'm not even a Chiefs fan. That's
what?
that one's for you, Casey Luchador.
Hey, look. R. Kelly ain't flying anyway. He's well grounded, huh?
Oh, God.
Just make sure he doesn't go full Diddy.
No. Oh, he already done that.
Yeah. We don't want to go full KB3.
I didn't molest that child.
I did not have sex relations with that woman. I wanted to. And by the way, we're also sponsored by Newport, leading
Good
cause of
shit.
cancer. But let's get to the next matchup. It is match number 4. Andrew Lyons, this is your favorite match that happened here tonight.
Yeah, it's
Now-
a very interesting stipulation with this one, Darko.
Now-
What's the-
This is no IW video calls here in EWA locker room for a week match.
and how did
meaning-
you come up with this match, Darko?
You know what? Because usually by the time I'm all done with all the paperwork with everybody, everybody in the office doing their next card and everything, I want to sit down, relax, and play some video games. But somebody's
Yes.
so bored,
Mhm.
the fact that they want to keep doing video calls. So I decided to make this matchup with none other than Evil Heart. But before we speak on her match, let's talk about her counterpart, her twin sister, Andrew Lyons. Can you take it away with what's going on recent of Southern Heart and
Yes.
the baby?
Yes. After Alpha had gone off the season, it was revealed, the gender reveal was revealed that yes, it is a boy, but Southern Heart somehow, some way, has given birth to a colored baby, and nobody knows if it's Rob's or somebody else's. But Rob is, it's like a whole Maury session or fucking Jerry Springer, or
He's 100%. He's 100% true that it is his.
so I don't know.
By the way, Andrew Lyons and everybody here in EWA, that #1 issued pre-order campaign for Yaua
Yo,
is over, but you can get your cover C and catch up pack on the rest of the comics for Rippaverse Comics.
There you go.
But this matchup right here is Evil Heart taking on the formerly known as Badass Billy Gore, going by Chaos Kid.
Interesting.
Yes, very
Completely
interesting.
new.
Very interesting indeed. Very, very interesting indeed. You know, it's good job on him too with the little name change. Absolutely. I'm very, you know, fucking Kyle Lynch. Outside donkey. But anyways, this matchup right here was really good. This was a 20-minute match.
Oh yeah, bro. It
Yeah.
was solid.
Now, what did you think, Christine, of Evil Heart tonight?
Evil Heart was actually because recently she had lost to Emberlyn. She has a lot to prove in this match to try to bounce back, to try to get her feeling or momentum back. So I feel like she showcased a lot of integrity and a lot of charisma in this match. So I give her my props.
Absolutely. I just give her my props as well. And, you know, but Chaos Kid, Andrew, how impressive was formerly Badass Billy Gore?
Oh, he was very impressive. Like, he was powerful. He was athletic. You know, he had a full package. Like, you know, he was good. He was really good. He definitely took it to Evil Heart, and you know, Evil Heart was raging after like Emberlyn. So he definitely took it to her. He was
Right. Absolutely. You know, in like the first 7 minutes, these guys were really going back and forth. Back and forth. But, you know, Evil Heart being that crafty and being the second female to ever win the World Heavyweight Championship here in EWA. The first was Dragon Queen. I'm gonna give her a shout out. Dragon Queen, how you doing? Hope all is well. But Evil Heart being the second, but being the first in the rebirth of EWA when she won the first tournament here in EWA for the title. And that, by the way, it made me and Token very proud.
I'm sure it did.
But Evil Heart being that crafty girl that she is, she was able to grab Chaos Kid, hit her with a German suplex.
Ooh, I didn't realize she was that strong. Fuck.
Well, she got all that anger after that loss against Emberlyn.
Exactly.
I suppose it's fight or flight, that adrenaline.
Yep. And then she goes to the outside. She's pulling the legs. And she put him in a figure four leg lock around the post. The referee was telling her, let go, get back in the ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, and she let go. It was a smart tactic by Evil Heart.
Showing her
You gotta
worth
do
of
what you
night
gotta
out
do.
there.
But
Evil Heart wants-
no, I just heard her laugh again.
Oh,
No.
God.
Oh boy.
No.
I
Evil
think she's
doesn't want to lose those video chats for a week.
Look at Evil Heart. Evil Heart's looking around for her, and she's like, "Where are you? Where are you?" And look at the top of the rafters. There she is.
Jesus.
Oh my God, guys. She is on top of the rafters, sitting there watching this matchup, trying to get under the head of Evil Heart.
That's not creepy at all.
Not at all. But as you see, you see referees at the count of 7, 8, and she runs back in the ring at the count of 9.
Yeah,
Oh,
Evil Heart needs to focus in this match.
she needs to
You're absolutely
focus.
right. So as you said, Chaos Kid was trying to get up. She ended up chop blocking that right knee.
Oh,
She went for an early cover, got the one, but that was it.
Yeah, he powered out of that.
Crafty
pretty
little
easy.
veteran Evil Heart's being, huh?
Yeah, Yeah. She really doesn't want those video chats to end, huh?
Not for a whole week.
Like her life depended on it.
Right?
Absolutely, like her life does depend on it.
Yes.
Shut up, James. But you know, of course, she went for another leg lock. She is using
course.
submission moves, and she rolled him over in a single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, that was a beautiful rollover.
Mm. Now, Tyler
Great
Stone, you're known for technical wrestling before. You faced Pacemaker twice. You lost the first one, but when you won the second one, that's why you're a champion. But I gotta say, technical wrestling is very difficult to master.
I'll say it was difficult for me. I don't even know how to be honest. I will be honest here. I thought I was not going to win this title. I thought that was going to be my last chance to prove to Pacemaker that I have what it takes to be champion, and I did that, and I earned his respect. That shows a lot.
It does.
So
Well,
I don't care if it's a short run with this title or a long one with this title, and whoever takes it from me earned it the same way I earned mine against Pacemaker.
you're absolutely right. And of course, Evil Heart, the referee, as you see, Evil Heart's holding the rope as the referee now sees it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and she lets go. Evil Heart, a crafty little veteran.
Yeah.
Right? She took the leg. She put it on the second rope. She jumps off the second rope and lands on that right leg.
And those are steel cables, folks. They hurt. They hurt.
Mm.
Oh, yikes.
He put the leg back up on the second rope again, jumps off it, and lands on it again.
Ooh, god damn.
Right? Of course, you never go for the trifecta because it never works, right? Well, she did for the trifecta, and Chaos Kid kicked her over.
Oh.
Chaos Kid pushed Evil Heart over the ropes. Evil Heart's on the outside right now.
She went to the well too many times.
Yeah, and she lit it awkwardly on her back, by the way.
She took a spell. Oh, yeah, that doesn't look good.
You're absolutely right. Definitely took a spill. But Chaos Kid sees the advantage, and he's using the ropes to pull himself up so he can have some catch some energy and some breath right there. As the referee starts to count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and she's showing signs of life as the referee keeps going. As she gets in at the count of 9 before the count of 10.
Oh, that was so close.
Jesus.
She wants this video call not to be a whole week, does she?
Does she? She does
No,
not.
she does not.
But Chaos Kid finally went on the attack.
Oh, yeah. Like a
Finally
rabid
went
dog.
on the attack. Oh, yeah. He went on her like a rabid dog. Okay. And, Chaos Kid, he has, his right knee's got to be hurting right now. You can see him
Oh,
lifting.
yeah, he's favoring it a wee bit.
He picked her up. He put her right on top of the top turnbuckle.
Ooh.
And I don't know what it is, but he hit a chaos kick. It's his version of the Haluva kick. And kicked her right back to the outside.
Oh, shit. He just booted her in the face.
Right. Just booted her right. Oh, yeah. So the referee of course starts the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And she's showing signs of life again. It's the count of 8. Getting up, count of 9. And she gets him back in again.
The last second, that close.
Wow. I mean, wow.
As close as conjoined twins. That close. God damn.
gosh, she's so creepy and she keeps staring at me.
Yes, very Chaos Kid show being very impressive here tonight. But you got to see he's being the way he is. But of course, Chaos Kid, he sees that he got the advantage and he hits that chaos kick again. He got the 1, he got the 2, and got the 3. And Evil Heart has lost the match.
Yikes.
As you can see, Chaos Kid, he's
Oofta.
limping a little bit up the ramp, but he is celebrating his impressive victory.
Oh yeah, big.
Now, what can you say about Chaos Kid?
Oh, he was impressive. He was impressive, despite having his leg injured there. He beat it into shape. He did everything that he could to get some sort of life into it. He powered through and got that chaos driver,
Absolutely.
into it.
You got the chaos kick.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yes, but wow. The lights just went out. Oh God.
Oh, God.
Not again.
Oh Jesus.
I don't like this.
No, I don't either. As you see her laughing again. And oh shit, she's in the ring.
Oh, God.
And she has a steel chain and she's wrapping around the neck of Evil Heart, Ember Lynn. And she's just trying to choke the life. And she said, I'm not done with you. See you at Mania.
Oh.
My God.
No.
So, I'm going to make it official right here. It's going to be Ember Lynn taking on Evil Hearts at Mania in a steel chain rope match. A first here. EWA. So, ladies and gentlemen, the entire ropes will not be ropes. No. It's going to be a steel chain.
Chain link.
Chain
ICW rules.
By the way, it's going to kick off the show.
Ooh.
Oh.
We're going to start off the Mania with a banger.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
So, Kyle Lynch, if you are watching, make sure that is in the admin chat, sir. Wow. A first here, Andrew. That is a first here. And Christine,
That is a first.
you've been here for EWA. That's a first for EWA.
That is a major first in EWA.
Yes.
Thank God she's at least out of the ring now.
Yeah.
Creepy.
Goddamn.
But we get a
Creepy.
break. We get no calls for a week.
Yes. No video calls
So-
for Evil Heart
So
for
we
one
could
whole
we
week.
could celebrate and sleep. Yay.
Yay.
That's Oh yeah, hold on. I have my mug
Yeah,
here.
but Tyler Stone is that's when you can play some video games. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
Unlucky for Evil Heart, but
Yes. But guys, a steel chain rope match.
mm, mm.
That's not going to be rope. It's going to be steel chain around the whole entire thing.
That's gonna.
There's no
mess
way
up
out.
your
The only way out is the only way you could get out is to throw your opponent. You can't bounce off no chain. You hit that shit.
No.
And
That's
No,
gonna
your body's
hurt. Try to
gonna be
bounce off that.
broken. It's like a prison match. It really is.
yeah, it
Yeah.
definitely is. But it's really the truth. It's first. Speaking of the truth, let's get to the next matchup. It is Zach Sanity taking on the Truth.
The truth.
The truth.
And, this was a good 14-minute matchup, guys. What do you think?
Oh yeah, absolutely. These two
Now,
men.
Christine, what did you think of the Truth? Since I know you saw him last week.
Yes.
But what did you think? What did you think of him this week? From last week?
The truth has been making some moves and turning some heads as of late. And I give him credit where credit is due. Okay.
Hold on, Christine, we need cameras in the back.
What?
We need cameras.
What's going on?
My cousin's not back from the prison. He escaped.
Ah,
And he is beating the hell out of Orlando again. I told you if you did this, you're suspended for a week without pay. Wow.
He escaped?
Yeah.
Apparently,
He must have
apparently England police ain't doing good tonight.
obviously not, but he must have got out. But he just came back here, and he's not done. He just grabbed Diamond Anthony, who got shit on him, and threw him through a plate glass window.
God
Oh
damn.
my God.
Man, that shit's all over that glass window now. Fuck.
Jesus.
More paperwork. Ah, Christ.
And it smells. Oh my God.
Yeah, it does
Ah,
smell.
dude.
It does smell.
Ah, we're gonna
Was
have to
that
throw
glass
that.
door by us?
No. That was backstage.
Thank
We're
Yeah.
here,
God.
at we're here at commentary table. How the fuck are we back there?
How the fuck is it smell out here then that quick? Jesus.
It's not out here. It's all been cleaned up, you dumb shit.
Still
It's
stinks.
a backstage. He even took a shower yet. That's why it stunk.
It's like
But-
burning
But
shit.
here's the
It's on
thing:
fire.
in this 14-minute matchup, Truth really like. Christine, you were saying about the Truth. I apologize.
Sorry about
It's
that.
okay. Apparently, we got prison breaks. It's like an episode of Breaking Bad.
Ha.
Without the drugs.
Oh my gosh.
Drugs.
So the truth
Yeah.
has been a man on a mission as of late. He made his presence felt by distracting in a match that happened last week, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, at the at the May Mayhem pay-per-view,
Mhm.
where
The
he
main event.
distracted Anthony Garcia, former world
He did.
champion here in EWA, who made his presence know that he is no longer going to challenge for that. He's no longer going to be here. And I do wish Anthony Garcia, and I got to say, he had a great run. I enjoyed his
He
run.
did.
He proved why he's world champion material.
I know.
And if he doesn't get that world champion at Alpha, it's a disgrace.
And happy birthday to him from all of us in the chat. So
Yes,
have a
here
good
in
one.
EWA, happy birthday to the sovereign Anthony Garcia. Hope you had a great birthday. Hope you didn't drink too much.
I'm sure he didn't. But
But
The truth.
the truth. But this matchup was really good, back and forth, solid. But you know what? The Truth, he hit the Truth and Consequences right on Zach Sanity for the 1, the 2, and the 3.
and the truth shall set you free.
Oh, hold up.
Oh,
Yo, don't even think about it. Snowflake, you better get your ass back to Dragon Queen. Give her back her fucking her food. And if you ever take that shit again, I swear to God, you're gonna have to deal with Cyrus.
oh God, not him.
Oh, not the snowflake.
The fuck is he doing around? I thought he was in freaking jail for murdering someone.
No, Snowflake was never in jail for murdering someone. He got someone pregnant, but that wasn't his.
Oh boy.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but of course, but this matchup right here, the truth to consequences. Congratulations to the Truth
Yep.
on this matchup. But before he goes to that ring, Tyler Stone, as the Central States champion here in EWA, I would like your final thoughts, your final words to Tyler Red.
like I said to you, Red. And by the way, I want to say it to you, thanks face to face. Thank you, Derek, for this.
Hey, listen. Me and Andrew Lyons, we were doing last week. We were going over things, and I was like, you know what?
Yeah,
This matchup right here would cook.
yeah. I
And
thought
we
this
did,
was
and
good.
I will be honest, we did just that. So I'll be honest when I say this. I'm going to give you my all, but this title ain't going anywhere, Red. Not a place in hell is going to take anyone from this from me. So I'll see you out there, Red.
All right, and here he goes, and you see he's going out to
There
the
he
ring.
goes.
He's
There he
got,
goes, man on a mission.
yeah, he came out first. And as you can see, Tyler Red his music hit. He's out to the ring. Tyler
He's
Red is,
walking with purpose.
yes, he is. He's focused. You know, referee does the introduction, and you got to say, Andrew Lyons, what do you think about Tyler Red coming into this matchup?
You know, Tyler Red, man, he's been bringing it too. He's been bringing the big stuff since he made his debut here in EWA, and he's one not to be slept on, and obviously these two have history between each other.
Hold on. Hey, don't even do it. Don't even do it.
Oh, come on, man! What are you doing?
You better not take that scotch. No, don't drink the scotch. You'll face Cyrus next week.
Gosh.
Don't even do it.
So fake, man.
Yeah.
I thought my family was nuts.
Give it back. Go give it back to Howard. Go give it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, good. Fucking snowflake tonight. Jesus.
Control your family, dude. I thought my
Control your family. You got one that broke out of prison.
Listen, there's nothing. I'm trying to do everything. It's not paperwork, man.
I'll get you paperwork. I got you.
But anyways, you know, Andrew, what can you say about this matchup, Central States Championship match? Tyler Red.
Yes, this match was great. This was a great match, a good back and forth match between both men with a history. It was hard hitting, to say the least.
Yeah, absolutely. And Christine, when you were watching the social media outlet, what was this? This was the most talked about match.
This match was deemed match of the night by our fans. The fans have been buzzing on and off about this match. It was split down the middle. 50-50 were for Tyler Red, and the other half were for Tyler Stone.
And speaking on that, listen to the crowd. They are going back and forth with Tyler. This is like this is a Hogan Rock feeling right now.
Well, yeah, since we're in Portsmouth, that gets extra loud because the UK fans are louder than most US.
Listen to them sing their song with this matchup. This is not even a pay-per-view.
This is like football chants and everything. Jesus Christ.
It's not even a pay-per-view, and these guys are doing this.
Exactly.
But by the way, according to Marshall Owens, Blasphemy, a Sean Jackson match is always the match of the night. I mean, he's not wrong. He's been one of the greatest open challenge champions.
That is true.
But at the same time, he also did lose to Heartless Daniels. Oh, did I say that?
And he would say that because that's his manager, and he's being paid to.
And I know I'll probably have to deal with. I know Marshall Owens will be in my office soon as this is over.
Yeah, I'll have to deal with it too.
Giving it to me, giving me the business like always. But this matchup right here was a good 18-minute matchup.
Oh yeah, it was a solid 18.
You know, Tyler Stone taking the title and rubbing it in his face.
Oh yeah,
and that and just basically Tyler Stone with a cheap shot,
of course,
right to the rake of the eyes.
I mean, I don't really like it, but he's doing what he's got to do to keep that title.
Tells him to ring the bell. Referee does, and these guys went at it.
Oh yeah,
these guys went at it. I mean, you know, it could have been. It was really anybody's ball game with this matchup right here. Really, anyone's ball game, and I'm being told by Marshall Owens, don't believe your lying eyes, Derek. I saw a 1-2-3 on Heartless Daniels over Sean Jackson. We can go
Yeah,
back. We can go back to it, Marshall Owens, if you want.
I mean,
can-
But, you know,
I also
but-
seen it too.
but you know,
Hey,
but you know, the last match, like I said, the truth, he beat Zach Sanity, but we're at the Central States Championship. And I gotta say, this was really good. 18-minute match, like I said, back and forth, really good. You know, Tyler Red had the early advantage
He did.
with that eye poke, and he just went off on Tyler Stone.
He did.
You know, just trying to get every advantage, but then Tyler Stone, of course, doing what he does best, why he's the Central States champion here in EWA.
Yeah.
And when in the middle of this matchup right here, Tyler Stone had the advantage, right, for the next 4 minutes. And then, these guys were really going back and forth. I mean, it was an absolute clinic. An absolute clinic.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And coming down to the wire, Tyler Red was going for his finisher. But Tyler Stone, being the champion that he is, he hit his finisher. What's it called, Andrew?
The brain dead. A sick brain buster.
He hit the 1, the 2, and the 3. And still, Central States champion, Tyler Stone. And right after the match, he picked up Tyler Red. And he shook his hand.
Fair enough.
Respect.
He gave him the
Yeah.
respect, and he said to him, "Hey, thank you for this matchup."
Yeah, that's
Wow.
respect. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Sportsmanship.
Yes,
They left it on that their ring and they shook hands like man. That's how it should be done.
absolutely, indeed. But as you can see, Tyler Stone is now coming back here,
Yep. He's
and
making his
Tyler
way to
Stone. Well, congratulations on your victory. But whoa! Hold up! Look at the screen. Oh, what the hell is this?
What the hell?
What?
The fuck? The QR code?
No, QR code.
What the fuck?
Oh, jeez, it's him again.
Oh, God. Is that Tyler Stone?
James, I gotta speed this up. What the hell?
Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
Oh!
Oh,
I know
shit.
that place.
That's not.
I
That's
know,
Sean-
Christina.
that's
We
Sean
know
Jackson.
this place. What
It
the
can't
hell?
be.
What the hell?
Oh no.
Oh, dude.
I don't like this.
What the?
Oh my god, it moved.
What the fuck is that shit?
Oh, he's talking to you. He still needs an answer. You'll get your answer live next week. Meet me face to face.
Oh, man.
What? Oh my
I don't
God.
like this.
TCO will be here next week.
He's alive.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh my God.
It's about time.
What, you're not
Tyler, I
perturbed
don't-
by this?
Tyler, I don't think you realize. I don't think you realize what provoking and what you've done.
I know what I've done. I just called out the baddest motherfucker here in EWA. And I did my job because I want TCO. I called him out for a reason, and I'll see you next week.
All right.
All
As
right,
Tyler Stone
bro.
has left the commentary table.
He's a brave man.
I'm telling you, I don't think he realizes
Or foolish.
the severity of what happens when you are in a match with TCO.
Oh, I know. I called a match when he was in it. He was facing BBG at the time, and those two men went at it. And ultimately, that was his last match. But, like, you know, he was supposed to be dead, but that guy was very much alive.
Yeah. Yeah. Very much alive indeed. I mean, but TCO wants to meet him face to face next week. So if TCO says he wants to see him next week for an answer, so you know what? As much as I don't want to go near that guy, I will go talk to him, and will have a live one-on-one here next week, right here. If he wants to meet him face to face, like we're doing results, I will have these two right here on the show.
Oh, God.
Talk about evolving.
That means I have to be there, too.
Andrew, next week we're gonna have to be here. Of course, we're gonna have to sit down and have the conversation. Of course,
Yeah.
but right here, these two, we will not be on the camera at all. It would just be Tyler Stone and TCO face to face next week if that's what's happening.
Oh, God.
But let's get to this next matchup. It is match number 7. It is the Pegger of Puerto Rico, Jack Saban, taking on Brackus.
I didn't know he swung that way, but I don't know, to each his own.
But so does Heartless Daniels. By the way, after a disappointing loss, Sanity returns to his locker room note with a chair that says, "It's time. Let's seek and destroy." It says KT. That's Kill a Thorn.
Oh, shit.
Oh, hell.
TCO, I'm not just the baddest in EWA. I'm the worst villain in professional wrestling. Y'all, you've done all the talking. It's my turn now. Jesus. And Kyle Lynch is going, GD. God dang it, Cole. I know, Kyle Lynch. I know. This is how you evolve and make sure always that, Andrew, what is the goal here in IW? To make sure the owner, David Jones, is very happy.
Evolve and smash that like and, get engaged, get the hype up.
Absolutely.
And always.
Absolutely indeed. But, here's the thing, okay? Man, I know there's a certain special guest. I mean, he said he wanted to come out for the main event, but if he wants to come out now and join us, he's more than welcome.
I mean,
I do have a special guest later on tonight for the main event. But if he wants to come and run his mouth on the show, he can just come on here right now.
Man.
Yeah.
I suppose you could call, like, Jack Saban the gearbox.
Yeah. Yeah,
he,
but
he likes stick shift. Anyway,
it's like pegging things.
anyway,
Yes. Anyways, this matchup right here is Jack Saban taking on Brackus, and these guys for a good solid 13 minutes back and forth. Really good back and forth.
the Brackus. He lives.
Yes,
And
he
he is
does.
violent as can be.
Oh yes, yes. Good back and forth action between both men. A lot of near falls in this match.
It was really good. And by the way, I know Brackus lost that matchup again in that triple threat last week, but what can you say about Brackus, Christine, about his mentality coming in this match?
Brackus has always been the guy that knows how to get the job done.
That is true.
So, given the fact that he didn't get the job done in the triple threat, he has something to prove come this match against Jack Saban. So, the main takeaway of this is Brackus can manage to hit his finisher in a timely fashion. He can get the job done.
Absolutely. And what can you think about Jack Saban, though? Last week, he picked up the pinfall. He got the victory.
Surprisingly, he got the pinfall victory last week. And Jack Saban needs to add a little bit of flavor, maybe spicing it up a little bit, Puerto Rican style,
Absolutely. You're not wrong there. But, this match, like I said, 14 good back and forth, 14-minute matchup. I mean, I thought Jack Saban had this. I really did.
It was this close.
But Brackus hit his finishing move. What is it called, Andrew?
The corporate spear.
Absolutely.
Cut him in half, god damn it.
Yeah, he hit Jack Saban with it. And he got the 1, he got the 2, and he got the 3. And your winner, Brackus.
And he got the job done. Hey!
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, indeed. But here's the thing. He grabs the microphone and says this. Dermot Doyle, you got lucky in a triple threat, but you can't beat me one-on-one. So how is this? Last man standing match at Mania for your EWA TV championship.
Oh.
And your cousin Andrew, Dermot Doyle, comes to the top of the stage and goes like this. Goes like that. So it's official. I'm making it official. At Mania, it's going to be Gaz Smith taking on Brackus.
I mean Dermot Doyle.
Sorry. Dermot Doyle taking on Brackus. Sorry. He fucking lives for the EWA TV championship in a last man standing match.
Yeah, he said, come on, big man. Get it. And he did that. Yeah.
Oh, that's intense.
Oh.
That's intense.
I'm looking forward to this.
Fix your camera, Marsha Owens. Fix your camera.
Rotate it.
Rotate that camera. I can see you, motherfucker.
No rookie mistakes now. It's professional. This is an amateur hour.
Yes. This is an amateur hour. I mean, Marsha Owens is supposed to be some kind of professionalist. And his client calls people ungrateful. It looks like he's being ungrateful with his camera.
or his camera being ungrateful with him. I don't know.
Absolutely. But speaking of Marsha Owens,
here he is.
He is here. He is here early, ladies and gentlemen. The agent of Marsha Owens, of Sean Jackson, Open Challenge Shipping, Marsha Owens. Marshall, are you there? Hello. Marsha Owens, are you there? Hello.
Testing Marshall Owens.
No, I guess we're having technical difficulties on his end.
That's that Texan fucking signal, bro.
I guess it's that Texas Wi-Fi. Here we go. Actually, he is here. It's finally there. We go.
There we go.
Well, no,
There we
not
go.
exactly.
Turn your phone the other way.
There you go.
Nope,
you
still
go.
won't work.
No, just turn it the other way. Trust me.
There.
Stop. Right there. Right there. You're good. That's fine.
All
Right
right.
there. Marshall Owens. Marshall, welcome to another episode of EWA Thursday Night Heat. I know you were here before. You enjoyed yourself last time, but you decided to come out early, I guess, because you wanted to run your mouth with me in the comment section. So, well, listen, I call a spade is a spade. I call it as it is. He lost to Heartless Daniels.
Uh-oh.
Don't believe your lying eyes about losing the Heartless Daniels.
It's in the record
My
books.
client would never lose to Heartless Daniels at all, period. Oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Marshall Owens, and I am the attorney to the stars. I'm also the manager of the greatest professional wrestler of all time, the Lone Star of Texas, Sean Jackson, who has never, ever lost to Heartless Daniels, despite what CGI and AI tries to portray, because we all know that was it was AI. It didn't really happen.
Now, not only that, you are an advocate as part of the collective.
This is correct.
Now, I'm going to say it. Congratulations on the War Games victory.
As if there was ever a doubt.
Listen, you guys beat my cousin. That's all that matters.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what happens when you break into someone's house. You get dealt
Now,
with.
Since we haven't talked about that since before, has the smell finally gone? Everything good? The family is all situated and everything's good.
Sean's family, everything is good.
Awesome.
Good.
But now Brackus just won his match. He called out Dermot Doyle for a last man standing match at Mania. What's your thoughts on that?
Brackus calling out Derek Doyle?
Dermot Doyle.
Oh, Dermot.
TV championship.
The TV champion better not rest on his laurels because Brackus lives. Bye-bye.
Yes, he absolutely does. But let's get to this next matchup.
Yes.
Because it is a singles match between one of your advocates, part of the collective, Troy Mason, taking on Malachi Jones.
Former EWA world champion, Troy Mason. Please get that right.
Yes, the one who carried this place.
Has one job.
The man who carried this place. Absolutely.
Yes.
Now, you really gotta say, he's taking on Malachi Jones. And obviously, these two have a little bit of history with each other, with the War Games. Obviously, they weren't done. But, in this matchup, Troy Mason had the early advantage on him. Of course, learning from the mental rapist, learning from Brooks. I know, but speaking of Brooks, can you give us a little update on that right knee?
Nothing to give so far at the moment, but do understand that anything involving the knee is pretty dangerous. It's tricky. As I put into the comments earlier in this show, 5 pounds of pressure is all you need, and you could really, really hurt someone. But we're talking about an individual who you can't keep down, and that's quite possibly the worst mistake that anyone could ever try to do is put Brooks down and fail, and they're going to find that out rather quickly.
Whoa. Hold up. Guys, if you look at the skybox, the modern day phenom Jerome Williams is in the building tonight.
Oh.
What's he doing up there?
No, he's just sitting and watching. I know he's trying to go back after his, vacated Back to the Action Championship. But by the way, we'll be having at the Go Home show. I already announced there was some people in it, so Lenore Len will be in that matchup. So will Jack Salmon. He'll be in a matchup at Mania, and so will the modern day phenom Jerome Williams trying to take back his Back to the Action Championship at the Go Home show. I'm having a 6-pack challenge. By the way, there is a Joker card.
It
Oh,
always is.
I always have a joke. I always have a plan up my sleeve. I mean, this is my doing only. So this will happen the Go Home show before Mania. But this matchup right here, Troy Mason went on, like I said, early attack on Malachi, and really bringing it to him. Angie, you got to say, Troy Mason was really bringing his A game.
Oh yeah, big time. Oh yeah, Troy brought it. He wanted to show Malachi Jones that he wasn't going to be intimidated by him. He wasn't going to be pushed around, and yeah, he fought back, man. Fought back.
Absolutely.
Like a
Absolutely.
champion.
You're not wrong there. And
You
Troy
will never
Mason
intimidate Troy Mason.
You're absolutely right. And Troy Mason went for the early Mason bomb, but Malachi rolling out of the way.
Smart.
Oh.
Smart indeed. And I know he must be pissed knowing that his, by the way, Marshall Owens, as you know, Darius Jones has been suspended for a week without pay after what he did tonight.
He was arrested twice.
Good job.
Escaped from prison.
He escaped right from the fucking cop car. Because you know how here in England, the cop cars in England are not really secure.
Yeah, they're kind of shit.
They're tiny.
See, that's what happens with this Bobby's in England. I mean, if that would have been in the great state of Texas, or even here in Louisiana, well, Louisiana, that's a place where we have a secondary home. That would have never happened.
Absolutely.
Plus they're not armed as well. I mean, the cops are armed, but they don't really use them.
And you can't deal with somebody like Darius Jones without being armed. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry. That's just how it is.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong there. I'm not arguing that whatsoever. But this matchup right here, like I said, Troy Mason, had an early advantage. But Malachi being that crafty guy, he was able to escape that Mason bomb. And Troy Mason decided to chase him, but it was not smart on his part. When you try to get back in that ring, Malachi dropped an elbow right in the back of the neck.
He did.
Ow.
On to Troy Mason. And that was it from there.
That's the risk you run. You don't ever chase anybody. You don't play their game. You force them to play yours.
You're absolutely right. And Malachi finally went on the attack on Troy Mason. Now, Christine, you know how Malachi can be.
Of
You know him
course.
from a couple of years ago.
Yes.
When him and Darius were tag teams here in EWA.
Of course, House of Jones.
Absolutely. And you know how Malachi can be. And he really went
very
on
methodical and very strategic. Always have a plan.
and he really went on the attack on Troy Mason.
Of course.
And
that's always his game plan. He always
Yes,
has
the-
a strategy.
yes, it is,
He is correct.
and of course, when he did that, of course, Malachi, it's coming to the end of this matchup, right? Troy Mason, Malachi, they were going back and forth. They were really tired. Troy Mason went for that Mason bomb and he hit it. He got the 1, he got the 2, but Malachi put the foot on the rope.
Oh,
Veteran move.
Ring awareness.
Yes, absolutely. He put the foot on the rope. He was yelling at the referee. He told him that should have been 3. He got up in his face and told him,
arguing
referee-
with the ref isn't the greatest idea either.
absolutely. And Christine, what is the thing that you always say about when it comes to the pinfall at 2? What did you usually say 2 years ago? How much it takes? What? How much energy?
It takes a lot of energy to kick out with every pinfall than it is if you were to hit several finishers on a person.
Absolutely. You're not
That's
wrong
true.
there. But, of course, he went for that. He was pissed, like I said. Malachi, what is that new finishing move he sent to you, Andrew?
He hit the Blade of Hell.
Yes, he hit that on Troy
Ooh,
Mason. He
right
got
to the
the
throat.
1, he got the 2, and the 3. And mind you, that new finisher has to deal. He hit. He spit mist at him too.
Oh yeah. He blinded him with the red mist, and then he hit the Blade of Hell. Whereas he was disoriented.
Yeah,
Damn.
because
Gruesome
the
chasing
referee.
him.
Because when he shoved the room, when you saw Troy shove that referee's face,
He did.
referee wasn't looking. He hit that red mist, hit that
Just
finisher, got the
so
1,
quick
2,
was it?
3. Malachi Jones is your winner against Troy Mason.
Damn.
I don't mean to sound biased, but I think the referee was a little slow on the count with Troy. And from my vantage point, from my angle, it looked like Troy Mason's shoulder was up. But from my vantage point, I think Troy's shoulder was up. But it shouldn't even come to that because the referee was a little slow in that free count. But that's just my personal opinion.
Yes, absolutely. And when it looks like I have technical difficulties on your end a little bit, must be a storm coming that way. Like last time, if you have your Wi-Fi on, sir, here in Birmingham, here in Portsmouth.
Wi-Fi zone.
All right. That's okay. As long as I can hear you, that's okay with me. But let's get to this next matchup, guys. If you look up, everyone look up, please, right now. It is time for the co-main event. It is a Hell in a Cell match. And it is part of the collective the Prophet, TJ Blair, taking on as someone he knows very well, Lenore Len. Now, in this matchup, Marshall Owens, what could you say about Lenore Len?
As being the attorney and manager advocate for Sean Jackson, we watch a lot of film, and we are greatly impressed with Lenore Len. Great as she is, I don't think it's a good idea to go into a steel cage with the Prophet TJ Blair. I'm sorry, but TJ Blair should be on the Mount Rushmore of EWA. He should be on the Mount Rushmore of professional wrestling. I know for a fact that he's the Mount Rushmore of the collective. What else could be said about TJ?
Right. You said your Wi-Fi is on. Turn your Wi-Fi off for a minute if you don't mind. Because you're having a little technical difficulties on your end. By the way, if you guys look up at the skybox as well, Zay Erith is up there.
Yeah.
Wait, so Jimmy Firecracker. We haven't seen Jimmy Firecracker in months.
Why do you want to look at someone else when TJ Blair is in the ring? Nobody's attention should be on anything but TJ.
By the way, before match number 8 happened, after it happened out with Malachi and Troy, Malachi was celebrating in his very ominous fashion, but stops at the ramp. He removes his demonic mask, showing the paint on his face, and black ooze drips down his mouth as he laughs when he went to the back.
Oh God.
That is a strange fellow.
Strange feller indeed.
Not even going to.
Absolutely strange feller indeed. But let's get this matchup. And Lenore Len, she's in the ring, and these guys were 19 minutes.
Oh.
They went
19 minutes of TJ toying with her.
And I mean, no, these guys really went back and forth. Really went back and forth with each other. Okay.
TJ, we have the utmost of. we in the collective have the utmost respect for Lenore Lynn. The utmost of respect. The last thing in the world anyone from the collective wants to do is make Lenore look bad.
Right.
So when I tell you that this was 19 minutes of TJ Blair letting her feel good about herself, then you can take that to the bank, because there's not a single soul in EWA that TJ Blair can't beat inside of 5 minutes.
Unless it's Sean Jackson.
Yes.
It'd be a draw. Derek, why you want to instigate things with the collective? You know that's not what I'm saying. When I'm telling you how good TJ Blair is, why do you want to?
No, I hear it. By the way,
He's
I got,
sent
by the way, Jerome Williams just said Sean Jackson for president.
Oh,
I agree.
I
agree.
agree.
I definitely agree with
anyways,
with that.
Let's get to this matchup right here. This Hell in a Cell match, and I gotta say, Lenore Lynn used every dirty tactic
in the book.
She did.
Get this victory over TJ Blair. Okay. But at the end, Andrew, what is that finishing move that TJ Blair has?
It is the Cradle of Chaos.
He hit that on Lenore Lynn. He got the 1, he got the 2, and he got the 3.
Good man, TJ.
But after the matchup, TJ Blair picked up Lenore Lynn, and she was a little confused. TJ Blair went to underneath the ring, came back in, and gave her a shirt that says The Collective.
Wow.
This basically was an initiation match.
What?
Lenore Lynn is now part of The Collective.
Wow.
Wow.
See,
Mark Owens.
Yes, sir.
I didn't see this coming. Was this the plan the whole time?
Derek, if a member of the collective tells you the sky's pink with yellow polka dots, you can take it to the bank.
I believe them.
When I tell you that there's not a soul on the EWA roster that TJ Blair can't beat in under 5 minutes, you can again take that to the bank.
You're absolutely right. And by the way, I'm being told by Kyle Lynch, collective continues to grow here in EWA. But
we take in all the best talent, and we mold that into what's going to be the greatest stable in EWA, bar none, including the House of Jones.
Oof.
Ouch.
Strong words, of course, by Marshall Owens. Now, Andrew Lyons, what did you think of what just transpired here?
Oh, it was wild. It was probably the wildest initiation matches I've ever seen, because it certainly didn't look like an initiation. It looked like a fight between two friends. But what can I say? Lenore Lynn proved the test, and she's in the collective now. So that's damn.
Absolutely. You're not wrong there. Now, I'm going to say it like I always do. It's time for the main event of the evening. It is for the Open Challenge Championship. It is Prodigy, the challenger, taking on the Open Challenge champion, the mental rapist.
Bang!
Not even the Lone Star Man, the mental rapist.
Oof.
Sean Jackson.
Asking ye shall receive.
Obviously, he he did definitely called him out, and I know that's why you're here to make sure this matchup goes according to plan.
Absolutely. But again, Sean Jackson is another one. Less than 5 minutes. Anybody on the roster, including Heartless Daniels.
Ooh. Ouch.
That's another coma for Heartless. That's
Yeah. Agreed. Agreed. 100% agreed.
I write the checks. Sean Jackson, he cashes them. What can be said?
Yes. What can be said? Indeed. You're absolutely right there. Now, this matchup is the main event, guys. It is Sean Jackson taking on Prodigy. And this matchup was really a doozy. I mean,
it was epic.
It was epic, but let's start the matchup. And here we go. These guys went for a collar and elbow tie-up. And, of course, the mental rapist playing the early mind games, pushing Prodigy to the corner. Referee, 1, 2, and he let go. Sean Jackson let go, of course. Telling Prodigy, come on, let's go. Let's bring it. As they go for another collar and elbow tie-up. And these guys really went for another push, but Prodigy was pushing Sean Jackson to the other side.
Ooh.
And Prodigy, being part of the regulators, he lets go, but slaps Sean Jackson in the face.
Oh, he did not like
That's
that.
not smart, though.
He was pissed.
Yes, he is. He is pissed. Absolutely.
Big mistake.
Big mistake indeed. That's not smart on his part at all.
You don't want to piss off a Texan.
No, you don't want to piss off a Texan. Absolutely. You're not wrong there whatsoever. Pissing off a Texan is the wrong thing to do. And Sean Jackson.
Is the ultimate.
Yeah, Sean Jackson went for a clothesline, but Prodigy hit a drop toe hold.
Oh, smart.
Ooh.
He hit a drop toe hold, and he's got him in a side headlock. As, of course, you see Sean Jackson picking him up. They bounce off the ropes, but Prodigy holds on. Ooh.
I think he had the hair. I think he had the hair. It looked from my vantage point, it looked like he had the hair.
I think that was Sean Jackson who had the hair there, buddy.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, from where I'm seeing in this angle, Jackson had the hair.
Sean Jackson, your client had the hair. But as you can see, he bounced off the ropes again, and lets him go. And Sean Jackson hits a shoulder tackle on Prodigy.
You felt that.
See, that's because that Prodigy had Sean by the hair. It looked like Sean had Prodigy by the, but no, it was the other way around. So, Sean, let him know that he's not going to play these kind of games.
Oh, I absolutely
because you know that my client doesn't cheat. He does not take shortcuts. He doesn't take shortcuts like ungratefuls do.
Agreed. 100% agreed. He doesn't take shortcuts like ungratefuls do. You're not wrong there, Marshall Owens. I can't argue that whatsoever. But Marshall Owens, I'm being told by the Sovereign Anthony Garcia, can you promote the UWF before you endorse your client? This is EW. You're here in EWA, so what's your take on that, Marshall Owens? No.
You broke up a little bit. I wasn't getting that in my earpiece. I think there might have been some let's go ahead and get back to the action. Let's get back to the action.
Let's get back to the action. Absolutely.
Yeah, because It just so happens that my client also participates in the UWF, and UWF and EWA, it's right there. I'm just going to leave that there.
But let's continue this with this action right here. As you can see, Sean Jackson grabs Prodigy, Irish whips him and hits a back body drop onto Prodigy.
Oh.
As he goes for that early cover, but Prodigy kicked out.
That's expected. As expected.
Sean Jackson grabs Prodigy, puts him in the corner, gets to the top rope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But Prodigy slipped out. And it hit a side super kick to the lower back of Sean Jackson. As he hits him for an early roll up, 1.5.
He's that experienced veteran. He got that shoulder up.
Yes, he did. You're absolutely right.
Yes.
As you can see, Prodigy grabs Sean Jackson, throws him to the outside, trying to catch him breath. As he's trying to go to Sean Jackson, but the referee stops him before, and he starts to count 1, 2, 3, 4. As Prodigy jumps over the referee, over the ropes, and hits a corkscrew spin onto Sean Jackson.
That was perfect.
But Sean Jackson rolls up and hits a back body drop, Razor Ramon style. What? Oh my God! And the crowd is chanting, "Holy!"
That was definitely a holy shit moment.
What she said.
Absolutely! Wow, that was intense. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, the IW owner David Jones is watching. Hello, David Jones. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a great day. And by the way, wow, Paul Bielabruski, whoever thinks Christine is hot, I have sweat, and it's clearly on a 17-day cocaine bender.
Oh, that's Shooter J.
That is Shooter J. Shooter J's just shooting his mouth like usual.
When you know it.
Christine, of course, you're the hottest bitch of IW. So never let anyone's negativity prove your view. Like they say, if you view the perception of someone how they view you, you never grow as a person.
There's an individual by the name of Les Brown, who is a motivational speaker, who said, "Never let someone else's opinion of you become your reality."
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't know who Les Brown is, please look him up.
Let's get to this matchup. You see Sean Jackson grab Prodigy, throw him in the ring, and Sean Jackson is not known for top rope moves, but he hits an elbow off the top onto the top of Prodigy's head. Old school elbow right there. Goes for the cover. 1.5. As referee,
I think that count was a little slow.
As he looked at the referee, he said, 3 count. Count faster, ref.
Yeah.
Andrew, what can you take away from this matchup right here?
Oh, it's a very exciting back and forth match. I mean, both men giving it their all. I mean, Sean Jackson showing why he is the Open champion, a wily veteran, and Prodigy, giving it, showing him like, that he is what he say he is, and showing him that he's not an ungrateful.
Absolutely. And I know for a fact I'm not ungrateful because I actually admire and respect Sean Jackson.
You would never be considered an ungrateful.
Why do you think I went out and signed this guy with nobody seeing it coming?
Exactly. The only I can't say complaint, but the only drawback that we have on that, we would never call you, we'd never consider you an ungrateful, but only an ungrateful would believe that CGI and AI was not involved with Heartless Daniels beating Sean Jackson.
and listen, and ungrateful when I try to push people out. But anyways, I digress. But let's get back to this action right here. My favorite word, back to the action. We have a vacant back to the action champion. By the way, Marshall Owens, can you believe that Orlando Simpson beat my cousin with a roll up?
Was it in his hometown?
No, but tell Dermot Doyle, which is James Park. But
My
I
cousin.
remember.
My cousin would be waiting there with a pipe. So, like,
Yeah, absolutely. But let's get back to this action here. My favorite thing. As you can see, Sean Jackson grabs Prodigy, throws him into the corner hard, chest first. Shades of Bret Hart.
oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take away a man's breath, he can't fight.
You're absolutely right. As you see the mental rapist, Sean Jackson, he is just stalking Prodigy. He is just literally saying, come on, get up. Get up. And he looks like he's ready. What's that finishing move called, Andrew Lyons, that he has?
The Hook'em Horns driver.
Prodigy sees it. He's trying to set up for it, but Prodigy rolls to the outside.
Ooh, good one.
He's thinking. I like an individual that can think on the fly.
You're absolutely right. But whoa. Look at the crowd. He bought a ticket.
What?
What?
My damn cousin bought a ticket.
Shouldn't have been arrested. Unbelievable.
And he's just telling Prodigy, come over here.
Jesus
My
Christ,
God.
Derek.
He listen, he did it the smart way. I can't be mad. I can't be mad with this one. As much as I want to. And listen, I suspended him from, competition. I never said he couldn't be here. He found a loophole. I'm sorry. Marshall Owens,
Yeah, he
you
found
know
a loop-
loopholes. You can't say you don't. You know loopholes, Marshall Owens.
Yes, I know loopholes. That's why it's always safe to confer with me, and I can make sure there's no loopholes.
Well, he found a loophole, and he is just sitting there talking to Prodigy. His referees at the count of 5, 6. Prodigy gets in the ring and breaks up the count.
Yeah.
As JC Darius tell Prodigy, remember what I did to him last month. As Prodigy is looking, Prodigy gets back in the ring and just looks right at her and goes, "Ha ha! He infiltrated your house."
Oh,
That just angered your client. He charged at him, but Prodigy hits a front German suplex into the turnbuckle of Sean Jackson.
God damn.
But before we get back to this action, let's take to a cut to a commercial break. I mean,
Meth. I figured we could do it together as father and son.
I don't know about that.
Tell you what, I'll get us started. That feels better.
You sure that stuff is okay?
All I know is the guys who made it are dead. Why is there no hole in this wall? This thing is bugging me. All right, I'm going to take a hike.
wow, he must have asked for $20 again.
He must have.
But
He came out with zip.
but during that commercial break, like I saw Prodigy hit that front German suplex right onto Sean Jackson. He went for the cover, but he has the foot on the rope.
Yeah.
1, 2, but no, the referee sees Prodigy trying to cheat. As you see Darius in the corner with the crowd getting pissed.
Oh, yeah. He was getting rowdy out there.
As you see Darius, he grabs some fan's drink, and now he's drinking it, and looked at him and said, "Take this from me, and I'll punch you in the mouth."
I mean,
Jesus.
But Darius just looked over here and just looked at you, Marshall Owens.
oh, God.
I'm just an advocate. I'm
Marshall, he just yelled, "Hey, Marshall, How does it feel knowing that you had to be there to watch the security camera with your client do better?
Oof.
Ooh.
Oof.
Yikes! Shots fired.
But as you see, but let's go back to the action that's in the ring. As you can see, Prodigy, as he goes to hit, he's gonna hit ready to hit his finisher, but Sean Jackson reverts it. He hits a DDT right on to Prodigy. Goes for a cover. 1, 2, but no, Prodigy kicked out. Almost three, but was that 2 counts? My God. Prodigy. Sean Jackson grabs Prodigy and he gets him in a single leg Boston Crab.
Come on.
He's got him right in the middle of the ring. The referee is trying to ask him if he wants to tap, but he's saying no. He's falling to that rope. He's trying to reach it. But of course, Sean Jackson pulls him back in the middle of the ring and hits it, and he's got him in an STF.
Oh,
Now he's got him in STF.
Nice transition there.
As you see, Prodigy, the referee's checking on Prodigy. If Prodigy pulls the referee and uses his left hand to rake the eyes of Sean Jackson.
A smart tactic, though.
Not the most chivalrous thing, but it was smart.
Yes, as you see, it lets him go, and the referee tells him, "Do that again, and I'll disqualify you." Marshall Owens, I know you're upset with what's going on right now, but as you see Prodigy get on the attack onto Sean Jackson, as he's grabs him by the leg, he's pulling to that post. He takes the right leg and wraps it around the post. Oh my God.
God, that's nasty.
As you see the referee come out and tell him to get he tells the referee tells him, get back in the ring, and Prodigy looks at the referee, turns him back to where Darius is, and Darius has the referee in a Taz mission.
Oh shit.
He has Darius has the referee in a Taz mission, and the referee is out cold.
He's out cold.
As Darius has jumped the guardrail, and they both are tag teaming Sean Jackson in the middle of the ring.
Unbelievable.
Yikes.
Oh my God.
We need a new ref out here.
As you see security running out here, as Darius has ran out of here. And Prodigy covers Sean Jackson with no referee. The fans, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you see another referee start running in.
Finally.
As he starts to count.
Come on, Sean.
2. No, Sean kicked out at 2.5. Sean Jackson kicked out at 2.5, guys.
Prodigy sitting there in disbelief.
Andrew,
Prodigy had this one.
What can you take away from this matchup right here?
That's wild. I mean, after being assaulted basically by your cousin, and then hold 6 seconds, and then the referee still kicks out. God damn.
Yep, you're absolutely right. And of course, Prodigy is pissed.
Oh, yeah.
As he takes the referee and he hits the referee with his own finisher.
God damn it. Not another one.
Look who's coming back. Darius is coming back.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's coming back to help Prodigy. Oh my God.
Can somebody get security?
Holy hell, oh my God. That's Grim. Is that cool? I think is that Cameron Reed? Cameron Reed just came in. He's chasing Darius Jones out of the ring.
Good man.
I know that. I know he's not part of the collective. I know he's part of Unity. Unity is not. And by the way, here at EW, Unity is not part of the collective. Just to let everybody know, they're their own thing. And Unity right now, and you see Cameron Reed, Jason Darius through the crowd right now, getting him
Good job,
out of
Cameron.
here.
Good job. Good job, Cameron.
Oh my God! As Prodigy sees this, and he is not too happy. But as you see, there's another referee in the ring, and Sean Jackson is ready, set up. He hits the hook'em horns on Prodigy. It's gotta be it. 1, 2, no! No, Prodigy kicked out at 2 3/4, guys.
Ah,
Not from where I was sitting.
2
It was a 3.
3/4. No, Marshall, look at the replay. Look at the replay. 1, 2, 2.5. Wow, and Sean Jackson is pissed as he tells the referee that was 3, and you know it. But Andrew, what is that finish move that Prodigy has? Because he's distracted. What is that move called?
Shit. Sorry. I don't have Prodigy.
It's okay. He hit his finisher on Sean Jackson.
God damn.
Right on it. He's got it. 1, 2. No, Sean Jackson at 2 3/4.
Oh,
You gotta be kidding me. Prodigy. Prodigy is pissed as he tells the referee that should have been 3. He goes he shoves the referee. The referee just shoved him back.
Oh, sorry. That was a corkscrew splash. He hit him with a corkscrew splash.
Yeah, and the referee pushed him back. Sean Jackson goes for that roll up. 1, 2, but Prodigy kicked out. He's looking. He turns around and hits him with the hook him horns DDT. He's got it. He's got it. But Sean Jackson goes for the cover as Prodigy rolls out of the ring.
oh, smart though, smart tactic.
Jesus. It's not. This is a smart tactic by Sean by Prodigy. And Sean Jackson just tells the referee, start the count. Start the count. Do it. Start the count. Referee starts it. 1, 2, 3. He tells Prodigy, get back in the ring as the referee continues the count. And we're at the count of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As Prodigy's moving, gets the count at 9, and he gets him before the count of 10, and he waves it off.
Ah,
Referee waves it off. By the way, I'm being told by Kyle Lynch, it's a prodigal kick.
Sorry. Prodigal kick. My bad. Lynch, thank you very much.
And by the way, TCO it just is by the way said today. And Darius, how does it feel to let your family down at War Games? Such an embarrassment. As you can see, he is pissed. You can tell he's pissed. But they did lose at War Games. But as you can see, what just transpired right here, Marshall Owens, you're a client tonight. You're a client tonight. As you can see, Sean Jackson and Prodigy, they're both using the ropes to pull themselves up. They meet in the middle room, and they're just trading haymakers.
oh,
Yeah, it's
Listen
a
to
good
this crowd
old-fashioned
go nuts.
slugfest.
It is a complete slugfest. As you can see, they're trading haymakers left and right. As Prodigy goes for an elbow, but Sean Jackson ducks under. He hits the hook and horns DDT. It's got to be it. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. He did it.
oh,
He did it.
Ooh.
He did it in Stu. Open Challenge champion, the mental rapist, Sean
Sean
Jackson.
But only one can think that if there would have been a ref a lot sooner, could Prodigy have gotten the 1, 2, 3?
You're absolutely right. But
We
Oh
will
my
never
God.
know.
But guys, look at the. I don't know if you can look after the matchup. Look at the Titantron. Congratulations, Sean Jackson. I see you successfully defended your title. I have woken from my coma. I'm challenging you for the Open Challenge Championship at Mania. In something I find specialty, a biker street fight match.
Ooh. All right.
And Sean Jackson just nodded his head and he accepted the match. Marshall Owens, I know your client is a fighting man. I know how he is, and I trust me. We've had conversations before, and we in meetings, Marshall Owens, and he's a fighting man. So I'll make it official right here in the co-main event of Mania. It'll be the mental rapist Sean Jackson taking on Heartless Daniels in a match I just described.
And the bikers
A
team.
biker street fight match.
Yeah, bikers.
at
street
Mania.
fight.
Can I make note of something?
Go ahead, Christine.
I already approved the paperwork
That's okay. That's a-okay. I know
for
he
this
must,
match.
I know he must have told you when he woke up.
And Mr. Marshall,
Yes, ma'am.
you will be seeing my client very soon.
By the way, Marshall Owens, meet Heartless Daniels' brand new manager, the hottest bitch of IW, Christine.
To that I say this. And she will have a ringside seat to Heartless Daniels, his reality being shattered on the boulevard of her broken dreams.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oof.
Oof.
Oof. Wow.
Aren't you just a peach with words?
Yes, ma'am. I did.
Wow.
Sean and I didn't get where we are today by not being prepared for everything.
Now, we're gonna go over what transpired today. While the ring is cleared and the ring is being set up for the celebration of the brand new EWA World Heavyweight Champion John Reagans. Now, Marshall Owens, I know that your client one day recently hinted about being at the top.
Yes, sir.
Now, last week we saw a phenomenal match between the Sovereign Anthony Garcia and John Reagans, where John Reagans became the victor. What can you take on that?
Everyone who knows Sean Jackson and myself knows that we have the utmost respect for Anthony Garcia, for John Reagans to do what he did is admirable. He is a very, very capable competitor. He showed that He showed the reason why that he is the new EWA World Heavyweight Champion. But as great as he is, and there's no way that I'm going to take anything away from him, that Sean's not going to take anything away from him, there will be that moment in time that he will stand across the ring from my client, Sean Jackson, and everyone, all the ungratefuls from top to bottom, left to right, will know the reason why that my client is the greatest professional wrestler of all time. He says it-
So Sean, Marshall, I don't mean to interrupt. We need cameras backstage. We need
What's
cameras
going on?
backstage. There is a brawl happening between. That is Cameron Reed and my cousin Darius. They're brawling backstage.
God damn it.
They're brawling backstage. Security. Double
Security?
Security is trying to break them up.
National Guard.
As Darius just looked at me and said, "I want you at Mania." Inferno match.
All right then.
I'll make it official. Inferno match. It is Darius Jones taking on Cameron Reed. Wow. But as you can see now, the balloons are there. Everything is there. And here he is, the new EWA World Heavyweight Champion, John Reckons.
You guys finally have your eyes open? Finally woke up to it, huh? This is your new reality right here. This is the new world that you're going to be waking up to every day. This is the life you're going to be living now. Mr. Ultra Violent Delight, John Reggins, the man they said that couldn't do it, fucking did it. As your world champion. Daddy's staying on top for a long time because that's where I belong. I'm always on top. And that's
Unless you're at
something
bottom.
each and every one of you are going to find out here in EWA is that when I say something, it happens. I said I was going to chase Garcia out of EWA in the back of an ambulance. I did it. Simple as that. And I'm going to tell you something right now. This title ain't going anywhere till I decide it does.
What the fuck?
Whether
What the fuck?
I retire as champion in 3 months or not, the only way to take this from me is to go here and do that. In other words, kill me if you want to take it. Because John
What the-
Reggins,
What the hell is this?
he ain't going anywhere for the next 3 months. The era of ultra violence has begun. The era of the influence has arrived. The Reggins revolution is here to stay for the next 3 months, so you better be used to it. Garcia spent more time
What the hell's going on,
kissing
everybody?
Tony Khan's ass than he did
Ugly.
to face me.
Oh, Jesus.
And look what happened. Now he's bashing EWA because he's a bitter little bitch.
Oh!
Okay, you can have your temper tantrums over in UWF, all I care. I'm still going to punch you in the face there when I want to. But as for the future of this championship, and as for my future plans, well, let's see. This was a side quest. My main course of action, as a matter of fact, my brother sent me a message, and it got me thinking about it. It's not that Brooks is influenced to hate me.
Whoa. Why is he focused on Brooks again?
It's he's been poisoned to hate himself.
What the hell is that about?
So, Kurt, I know you're watching. I know you're listening. I'm over wanting to kill you to satisfy my bloodlust. I can see through your eyes, and I know what's happening. And I know the cure. Even if it kills me.
What the hell?
I will resurrect you.
What the?
I will find the real you. That I will promise.
What the hell? What the? I know. I heard. What the hell is going on here? But you can see John Raggins, he has no idea what's going on. You can see it. The lights are flickering here. Look, the lights are flickering here in Portsmouth, England. Wow. Now, wow, whoa, what a show tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I am EWA owner Derek Cole. This is my general manager and IW historian, Andrew Lyons, the client advocate for the collective, and the mental rapist, Sean Jackson, and the hottest bitch, Christine. Ladies and gentlemen, this is IW Presents EWA Thursday Night Heat, live from Portsmouth, England. We will see you next week from Birmingham, England.